Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So Ashley, today we're going to do a fall thrift flip, only I'm not doing it today. I actually recorded it a year ago, so don't be surprised that my hair is blonde. We're going to be doing 2 full outfits pretty much, so let's get started. Hello, I'm sick now, but I'm going to do the voiceover anyway. So I got these pants from the thrift store and I thought, oh, they stretch, it'll be great, they'll fit. But they are so tight. I mean, look, I can't even squat in them. And then I have this sweater tee thing that was a hand-me-down and I just don't really like the fit of it. And it's very itchy, so I'll have to wear something under it, so the sleeves have to go. 5 hours later, after I got those pants off, I found these other pants that I got at the thrift store that are just like the same length as my entire body. So I'm just gonna have to do some alterations and hemming. But they're really nice corduroy Levis. And then I have this other sweater hand-me-down that I already started cutting the sleeves off. And I used them as leg warmers. So that's gonna get cropped, of course. So starting off with the Levi's, since I have to do just basic alterations, I put them on inside out and I tried to pin it, but then I had to just mark it with chalk. And by chalk, I mean expensive pastels. So I laid them on the table and straightened out the lines a bit. And then I pinned along the line, making sure it was matching on both sides. And I sewed from the crotch down the leg, sewing off to the original seam line around the knee. That way it would keep the flare. Then I cut off the excess fabric with my rotary cutter and then with scissors when it got way too thick. And then I went over the raw edge with the zigzag stitch. I put the pants back on with shoes this time to do the hem, which is pretty hard to do on yourself because you have to bend over but make sure you're not pulling the fabric up, and it's impossible. Before sewing the hem, I ironed it aggressively and then trimmed off a couple inches so it wouldn't have too much extra fabric. First I did a zigzag stitch on the raw edge, and then I folded it under and sewed at about 3/4 of an inch, using a straight stitch. For the sweater, first I figured out how much I wanted to crop it and marked it with a few pins. Then I tried to see if I should keep a little bit of the sleeve or get rid of it altogether. So I evened out my pin markings with a ruler and cut off the bottom edge. Then I cut off the band, leaving a 1/2 inch seam allowance to reattach it later for a clean finish. I decided to cut the whole sleeve off and left about a 1/2 inch to fold under. For the armhole, first I finished the edge with a zigzag stitch and then I folded it over and sewed about 1/4 inch away from the edge. Then I reattached the band, making sure that the side seams and the center front and center back lined up. And I accidentally got a little tuck in there, so I seam ripped that and then stretched the living hell out of it to get it to lay flat. And of course I finished the edge with the zigzag stitch. And here's the before and after for that outfit. For the other pants, I decided to make them into something entirely different, so I cut the legs and crotch off. That sounds really scary. And I'm just gonna make them into really low-waisted pants. Just kidding. I cut the legs apart. I mean all the way apart, so it's just one flat piece of fabric. And then I cut 3 panels out of the legs. Then I sewed the 3 panels together and then I'm going to pleat it and attach it to the top of what used to be the pants. So I measured the top part because I thought I was going to do some math and figure out how many pleats and what size pleats to make, but it was too complicated. So I decided to just eyeball it, and I just kept adjusting it until it was the same measurement as the opening on the top part. Then I went through and sewed down each pleat about 3/4 of an inch. Then it was time to attach the panel to make this thing into a skirt. I sewed it about 1/4 inch to keep as much length as I could. Then I flipped it right side out and top stitched along that seam. Then I went a little crazy and decided to add a pocket with the extra fabric. Because every girl needs a pocket. Every once in a while, you know? Then lastly, for this little sweater tee, all I did was cut the sleeves off, or struggled to cut the sleeves off until I decided to switch to scissors. Then I cut that ribbed band off of the sleeve to reattach to the armhole to finish the look. And I just attach it the same way I always do, matching the seams and the centers. And this one took a lot of stretching. I sewed a straight stitch at less than 1/4 of an inch and then finished it with a zigzag stitch. And when I flipped it out, I realized that one of the sides I did the wrong way. So the seam allowance was outside on the armpit, but it was too delicate to fix, so oh well. Here is the before and after for that outfit. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any thoughts, leave them below. And don't forget to subscribe to see more videos like this. Thanks for watching.